Tomo, a 2-1 victory at Ponte last minute from yourself, but firstly, what were your thoughts on the overall performance?
The pitch was a leveller, innit? It's absolute shocking. Like, it's a Sunday League game today. Do you know what I mean? There's been zero quality, and they're the games that get decided in both boxes. Obviously, we've got a penalty each, and obviously managed to grab one at the last minute, so that's great. Yeah.
How was it when you first came on? What was Paz saying to you towards them at late minutes?
Paz says, "Go on, get a goal." There you go, Paz. There's a job done. No, what can you say though? There's been no quality in game. It's just a case of playing balls into areas which we've tried to do. Obviously, they've done it pretty well as well with 10 men. To be fair, credit to them, they've done all right with 10. But obviously, the only thing that matters is coming away with them 3 golden points, which we've got.
You mentioned about them going down to 10. Just how difficult did they make it?
Yeah, they did well with down to 10. To be fair, they've done really well. They've still managed to cause us a few problems here and there. But like I say, it all goes down the road when you get a goal goes in the opposite end. Do you know what I mean? So you know what I mean. I would rather be us than them.
So let's talk about that goal then. Obviously, the lad's headed it past his own keeper. It's flashed in front of your eyes. What's going through your mind there? It
feels like your eternity. There's a big gaping net in front of me. I wouldn't have put 50 quid on me to score it 3 months ago. Nah, do you know what I mean? You don't get no time to think about it. To be fair, the ball's come across straight to me, and luckily the keeper's already moved out of the way, so it's tapping into an open net. So I take them every day a week.
Do you think, with the way that the game was going, the conditions, obviously the fiery start, do you think it would have probably taken a goal like that to win this game?
Oh, there were never going to be any quality in the game, were there? Do you know what I mean? Everything's come from a mistake. Do you know what I mean? 2 penalties. Do you know what I mean? There's been no quality in the game whatsoever. Like I say, it gets decided on little mistakes and little opportunities, and that's what it is. And if you take them, they're obviously going to come away with the points.
Now, getting your player coach head on, were you disappointed with and obviously as a forward as well, were you disappointed with the lack of chances created?
In the game, yeah, obviously it is disappointing, especially when you go down to 10. But you know, especially when they've gone down to 10, we've got 11. You're expecting, right? I'm here. We've got a chance to right kick on now, but the pitch is an absolute leveller. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could see that nobody could string any passes together. Do you know what I mean? It was like literally running treacle. So it is difficult, and it were hard to utilise the extra man. So it were hard to use him because you couldn't really string 2 passes together. So yeah, it's disappointing that we can't use it, but it was difficult to do it. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that's the boys' fault. I think that's just how the game's gone, and obviously with the conditions.
You know, a win's a win, I suppose. And going into next week now, it's a big 3 points.
They're all big 3 points. Do you know what I mean? Everything I've said this in any interview that I've done with it, they're all big. They're all cup finals. Today we needed 3 points. We've got 3 points. Next Saturday we've got Eben away. We need another 3 points, and it's got to keep going that to end the season if we want to get inside them top few places to get in the playoffs. So yeah, we've got every game's a big game. Every 3 points vital.